Oh my days. Vodka and wings.
Old school, come on.
Vodka and wings. What you saying, boys?
Easy.
Good, man.
What you saying? What you
Everything
saying?
Back again.
Don't know.
You know how we do.
Another
You know
week.
how we do.
Another week. Link up.
Another week, another few topics. What you saying?
You're now listening to Vodka and Wings podcast.
I said can't complain. Let's
Yeah,
go. Let's
yeah.
go.
Can't complain during lockdown. Oh,
Hey,
geez.
lockdown. You know how it is. We know how it is. So, before we get into anything, what we saying? What's the wing? Where the wings from today? Then let's get involved.
Got double bubble today.
Double bubble, you know. Let's go.
Hey,
We've got some wings from Chicken
Got some-
Spot,
chicken spot. Where's that? Where's that?
Small Leaf Retail Park.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
light
yeah.
Stretchford Retail Park.
Okay, the chicken spot. Let's
Yes.
investigate these. Then let's go.
It's another feature for them by the sounds of it. Another feature.
We need to buy some stocks and shares in that place, son.
Hey, the second one's from Tasty Chicken on Cove Road, Small Leaf.
Easy.
Easy.
Tasty chicken.
Okay, okay.
Whereabouts?
By Dixie, not far from Dixie.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not
opposite
far
the
from
bank.
me still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah, from my work, innit? Yeah. That's live.
There, man.
Might have to just go and venture down there and see what the wings are saying.
To be fair, they're nice though. They're nice.
Okay.
Trust me, it sounds nice. But nah,
So what-
the wings that I got, trust me, they're the ones still. Obviously,
man.
man, I had them before and
I
that.
know about these wings still.
These ones, yeah, trust me.
Hey, let's not forget the vodka though. Let's not forget the vodka.
What's the vodka
What vodka
saying?
we
We got
today?
the Grey Goose pear
Easy. Easy.
and the fruit punch. Everyone knows about the KA fruit punch.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm looking forward to drinking some of that still. I can't lie.
So Uber's home again today, lads.
My taxi's already booked. I booked the taxi already.
Good one. Trust me. Yeah, no, I'll be honest. I'm looking forward to just eating this wing. I can't lie.
I'm gonna have a couple of these hot and spices.
Yo, listen. When it comes to quotas, yeah, make sure there's a couple left in that bag. How many did you have?
I had two.
Oh, I had two as well, still.
Get me.
Nah, those wings are nice, bro.
Yo, it's pile
Bro.
of bench.
Oh, you just... Nah, oi, listen.
That's in protein.
Take them out. Don't tip them out like it's a bag of what's it. Man's tipping out the chicken wings like this. It's never ending. And
I got four.
Live.
I got four.
We'll keep
I got
these over here
four.
for
I
now,
got
innit? You man took real enough. All right.
Yeah, you two have at least got another two. There should be another 5 or 6 in there.
Alright, cool.
That's live.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
No harm done.
Quite a bit to talk about today. It has been a while. And you know what? For all you guys that have been listening to our voices, thinking to yourself, who are these guys? Like, what do we know about them? Today is your day. This is for you, ladies and gents. So, what we thought we'd do is just have a short segment and just like a little bit about ourselves, innit? So, I don't mind going first. No government names, though. Nah, I'm joking.
He's on the run.
Yeah. So basically, I'm Dre. I'm an active guy. I'm a teacher in real life. Say real life. This is real life, but yeah, that's my occupation.
Teach them.
Teach them. You get me? Quite charismatic. Like, I'm not gonna say I like the sound of my own voice because there's quite a few times when I'm actually quite quiet, but I am quite lively at the
I
same
believe you
time.
do.
Huh?
I believe you do.
Nah, no. I'm quite lively at the same time. Get me? Sometimes a bit too lively, especially when the vodka's in the building. But yeah, I like sports. I like to work out. I think there's one thing that's been evident over this lockdown: how much I do actually work out without realizing. Get me? I think it's a form of therapy for myself. Not being able to go to the gym has been, I'm not gonna say fully, but semi-depressing. Mainly because it's a bit of an outlet, you get me? I'll go there because it's my own space. I have to be away from the children because I can't be in there, which is, you do need time to yourself now and again, you get me?
Yeah.
And then my gym's the place, innit? Just offload. I like the feeling like once you've worked out and that, you just feel nice afterwards. You get me? Like you've actually achieved something. And especially with my Fitbit watch as well. Get me? I get to see my max heart rate on my app and that. I just get gassed, like. Just get gassed.
Fair play.
But so yeah. Also, things that I do like. Things that a little bit about me. I don't eat red meat. Stopped eating red meat for like the last 3 years, 4 years potentially.
Has it been that long?
Yeah. No red meat, man. Cut that out.
Fair
I'm
play.
trying to go veggie, you know. I ain't even gonna lie.
No more lamb chops.
Trying to go veggie.
No more
but
chicken wings.
The wings, bro.
Mutton.
that's it.
Curry
The
goat.
wings,
Curry goat.
No curry goat. No curry goat. No lamb
Boy,
chops.
sir.
None of that. No burgers. I used to love a beef burger, like a barbecued beef burger. Gone. None of that. My mum used to make some like homemade ones, bro. They were banging. Now I just have to look for the fish chips and chicken
Corn.
breast. I said corn, you know. Corn. Your corn is dried out season. You have to put on that.
Nah, corn's
Whole
alright,
bag of
you know.
all-purpose.
Nah,
Nah,
corn's alright, man.
Eh?
Corn's alright, man.
Depends what you're making with it. You know, if you do like a spag bowl type thing with corn, then
Nah.
What, you disguise the
it can
flavour?
work. Nah, it can work. But when you're trying to make something like a beef burger, that can't run, bro.
You can, you know.
I've had some.
You think
veggie
it works
beef
better with
burgers
a
at back.
burger than like a mixed up meal like spaghetti bolognese? 'Cause I think spaghetti
know.
bolognese, it hides what you actually get in. You get me? You know, like the sauces and stuff.
We bought some friggin' corn mince before. Nah.
You look like a guy that likes meat though.
Yeah.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong. But only certain types of meat though.
What
Shots
do you mean? What do you
fired.
mean certain types of meat?
I don't eat certain types.
Oh, you
of
don't
meat.
eat pork? Is that what you're saying? That's like not many people. In fact, does anyone eat pork in there?
Sorry, no.
Folks, no go. Whoa.
He's on record.
We have evidence.
Oh, wow.
Bars. No, I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork. I lapped off the red meat. I am trying to go vegan. I doubt it's gonna happen. I think what I'm gonna do is just cut down on the amount of chicken I eat because that's like my main meat. But that and fish basically.
Yeah, but every time you hear you're eating chicken.
No, that was just once a week. All the other times it was straight salad. Get me, I'm hungry all the time.
We don't believe
Nah,
you.
I'm playing. I do like my chicken. You get me, and it's a part of the issue. But it's still bad, but it's not as bad as the red meat. The red meat used to like now if I have like kebab or anything, it's just mash up my system. Like any kind of red meat, whether it's mince, lamb, whatever type, it will just mash up my system. My body just can't handle it. You get me? So yeah, there's that. I also like my football. I still play. Well, trying to play anyway. Lockdown was just crippling my ambitions, man. Centre mid. You get me? I have to mention
still trying to make it
centre
pro.
mid.
Midfield dynamo.
So if anybody wants to sign me up, if you got P, you get me? Over 35s though.
I'm his agent.
Over 35s, you get me? I am the guy, you get me? I'm healthy when the season's on and I'm fit, like I'm healthy. Like I will run forever or as long as I can.
Man's really selling himself, bro.
Trying to get signed there, you Nah, but I do still play. I think myself, yeah, I'm gonna try and play as long as my legs will hold out, you get me? And hopefully if I take care of myself, that'll be a long time. Because again, it's just another outlet, you get me? And I like playing ball, I like being around the lads and that. You get me? I'm a one for foodie as well. I like making my own foods. Like, I'm big on cooking, you get me? Since I was like 6-7 years old.
You like cooking chicken, innit?
Just anything though. Anything. I basically it was born out of like my mum when I was younger, my mum used to like make me just like stand up in the kitchen. You know, get me, stand up in the kitchen and cook
James,
or
that
just
guy.
do something small like make a salad or you get me, and then ever since then I've kinda like grown into like doing that kind of thing. So when I did eventually move out and that was one of the things that like I took seriously and like now I'm still learning how to do certain things, but I can go into the kitchen now with a few ingredients and just do my thing on it.
Can you cook a good curry goat?
Yeah, I rock. My curry goat used to be banging when I used to make it. I rock and make curry goat like.
He used to make some banging chicken wings on a Friday.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You know when I look back
That's
as
what
well.
this is from.
You know when I look back as well, you wasn't even that old. Like,
Same labor.
you know, because he was older than me. Like, you see him cooking it, I'm thinking, yeah, he's old, man. He's like, I don't. I'm I'm looking back, like, it's probably about 30. In there seasoning up their chicken and
Daddy used to send me to town after school. On a Friday, everyone's like, yeah, come, let's go do this. I'm like, nah, I gotta go, you know, boy. I have to go to town, buy the wings, take them home and cook them. You get me? So, yeah, that's me. 35 years old, flipping, 3 children, married.
Boy, yo.
Get me? Went to school with everybody here. Well, apart from this guy, but we're related. You get me? So, just about related.
Still went there.
Okay, sorry, friends. So yeah, so obviously for you guys that are on the YouTube and that, if there are any questions you want to ask, definitely get in the comments section. Let me know, and we'll try and oblige to answer them.
Fair play.
Over to you, my brother.
Yes, Rico, it's me, young, black, and beautiful.
Jeez.
Yeah, Rico, 30 years young. Things that I do like and enjoy. I'm quite into my music. I do make my own music, which I've kind of put on a bit of a back burner since lockdown started and it's coronavirus and stuff. So, but yeah, that is kind of a passion of mine. Music is the main thing I'd say. Can't really do nothing without music. Like I can't cook, I can't go in the shower. Like can't drive. Like it has to be some music on. Like it's long. Like I'll literally get in my car and we're not moving. Even if I'm late, we're not moving until my tune's on. And then we can go.
We know why he's late now, lads. We know why he's late.
Playlist isn't set up.
Oh yeah.
It's all coming out now. But yeah, just keep it short and sweet, man. I've known everyone here for what? Obviously, Dre is my uncle. So obviously I've known him for 30 years.
I've known him for 31. Before you knew yourself.
Yeah, and the rest of the lads we go back a while. Couldn't even tell you how many years, man. But yeah, man. So we're like a little family around here. But yeah,
One bubble.
This is work.
tell them, Boris.
This is work.
But yeah,
If you have to go to work, go to work.
proud father.
Don't you think, yeah? Don't you think in lockdown, all the stuff that they're kind of like are trying to like palms off in schools have become important, like music, art, flipping, all the stuff that they don't really like pay attention to is what we've been using to kind of get through, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, I was like music, like you said, like I can't clean without music on. You ever cleaned in silence? Have you ever tried cleaning in silence to see how much you
I
get
don't
done?
remember doing such a thing. No.
See how much you get done, you get me?
Music gets my cogs working, man.
That's what
Trust
I'm
me,
saying,
it's
bro.
proper. I can't. But yeah. So yeah, that's me. Rico, out ya.
Alright, we're on to ours. Trust me. Yeah, don't know. Come on. Alright, so me, ours, yes. I like a lot of stuff, to be fair. I like football. Love my football. I like fitness as well. The thing about fitness is obviously like going to the gym and that. It's good once you get into it.
Just
But
get
if
in
you
there.
don't really get into it, it's long. Trust me. Like thinking about, man, we'll be sitting at home thinking about going. And then I don't know, man. Just time just passes. Like you get me. I might be doing some other constructive stuff, but I should be going to the gym. And it's like, all right then, safe. Can I do something else? So recently, well, I say recently, over the past couple of months now, man, just been doing some road runs and that, and it.
Easy.
Been running
Easy.
3, 4, 5K and that. You get me? Like obviously in the WhatsApp group for the football group, they're all like putting in their distances and times and that. Like seeing man run 10. It's normally minimum 5, and I'm running 10s and 5s, and I'm thinking, yeah, it looks good still, but obviously man's not throwing my thing in there. I'm just doing my thing on the side, yeah. Just doing my thing on the side. When I come back, I'm back. I'm not
Happy with
really.
your little 3K.
Yeah, you get me. Man's not really a long distance runner and all of that. Like, man's more of a sprinter. Like, you get me.
Jeez.
So,
What about you saying than a Mo Farah?
come on. You get me. Man knows the ways. All right. Get me. So yeah, man's just trying to do that bit of fitness now. Obviously, man, just do 2 press ups in the house because I got weights upstairs and that, but sometimes if you're not upstairs and going upstairs can be long in it. So man, just do the press ups and that little quick workout and that, like from the TV and that. You get me? That's all calm. But yeah, football. Obviously, man's been missing football during this lockdown thing. Love my football, playing on Saturdays and Sundays. Obviously, I'm not sure like how long man is gonna keep that up for. You get me? But yeah,
Are you still playing through lockdown?
Nah.
Tough.
Football was lock off, man.
2nd of December. I think the first fixture could be the 5th.
Now
of
listening
December.
to the Vodka and
I think
Wings
that's the
podcast.
Saturday.
Is the second's next weekend? Is it a Thursday? Yeah.
The 2nd
Slightly
of
off topic.
December is not. It is a Wednesday.
Oh, it's a Wednesday. Okay, fair enough.
The 5th is a Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
So yeah, that's man's first fixture. I think for Sunday football as well, the 6th might be the first fixture as well. You get me? So if you're fit, you get me. Make sure you're there. You get me? So yeah, man loves playing football. I love my football team, Arsenal as well. Man's forever watching them, supporting them, even though they make me upset. They make me so angry. Obviously, man loves the badge. Get me? I haven't normally got an Arsenal top on. I was just about to touch the badge, but obviously I ain't got one on today. Get me? And yeah, man, just like, I like vodka in it. Like, Grey Goose is my drink still. Grey Goose, Ciroc.
We ain't had Grey Goose in a while over
No,
there.
trust me. Hey,
I will
shout out
be-
to
I
Noah.
will be opening
The
that-
great
I will
gala.
be opening that up soon. Trust me. Come on. You get me? Got a down that, got a guzzle. You get me?
Oh, shut.
But yeah, man, and man loves music as well, innit? Like, you get me? Man's a vocalist, you know them ones there. Man
What you
likes
saying?
likes the vocals. Shush.
Go on,
man,
give us a
Shush.
give us a song.
Man likes the man likes the vocals and that. You get me? But yeah, apart from that, over to you, my friend.
Jeez. Hey, I'm gonna keep mine short and sweet. I'm Noah. Nah. What the things that I
We
like?
wouldn't have been surprised.
Things that I like, boy. Even though
You like food?
I love food, especially my mom's cooking.
Can you cook? Can you cook? though?
Nah, I can, you know, I
Can ya?
can cook. I'm
Oi,
kind of good at cooking. Still.
Listen to this vodka and wings challenge.
Uh-oh.
You get me?
Come down with me.
Come down with me. Say it,
Come down with the wings.
I'm on it.
Come down with me wings.
Come down with me. Huh?
Come down with me wings.
Nah, we'd have to do a twist on it. I say
Yeah, come down with me
we'll
wings.
cook some wings and we film our come down with me like over like a whatever and then send it to each other and it give ourselves a rating. Because obviously COVID thing, mixing households and all that kind of stuff.
Nah, we'll just bring them into the next
Yeah.
session.
Like, cook
the
them and
next
bring-
se-
yeah,
alright,
cook them and
safe,
bring them
alright,
in.
safe. We all bringing something next week then.
Yeah.
That we have to cook.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
film yourself doing it though.
All right, one caveat though. All right, one caveat. We can't all cook the same flavor, so we can't just have bare jerk and that.
Oh
Yeah?
gosh,
Well,
what's
we said
that
that.
barbecue?
We know this guy.
I'm not doing barbecue. I'm just sweet chili.
Sweet chili.
Nah, we'll have to-
We'll
organize
Go on.
organize this after. Carry on,
Okay.
Josh.
Alright,
Sorry,
go on,
sorry.
Yeah, carry on.
Jeez.
Go on. Yeah.
So yeah, I like food. Again, what else? Football. I like football as well. I ain't played for a good couple of years. I'm out of shape. Actually, tell a lie.
Played recently?
Yeah, I did play recently, but
Circles of shape.
can you even play football?
Sorry, bro.
No corners. No corners.
Oh, mate.
Man.
Can you play though? Can you even play football?
Nah, that's why I didn't mention it. Music, I spit some
Nah, you
bars.
can play. You can play still.
You can spit bars.
You can play, man. The tackler.
Yeah, you can tackle still.
Tumble dryer.
Yeah, trust me.
You can tackle.
I'm putting the working 5 aside, trust me.
Headless chicken. Scoring own goals. It's a goal.
No, I'm not that
fair
bad.
enough. Oh, you got me tearing up. Nah, yeah, I like football. So, as most people probably know, my team's Tottenham Hotspurs.
Sitting next to an Arsenal fan.
In it.
Good thing you're friends on it.
Just so he's as close as friends.
Nudged off the chair.
Also, recently since lockdown, I've been getting into gaming a bit more.
Gaming.
Aye, my
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
I forgot to mention
Fortnite.
that.
Yeah, nah. COD, you know.
Yeah.
It's the first.
Have you got
kind of-
better right now?
Yeah. I've been getting into it. I'm thinking about getting the Black Ops. I ain't too great at it, but you know, I'm trying. Some people say that they're gonna come on and play, but we're still yet to see them.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I said I'm on.
What? Any boy, he ain't seen him online.
Little green dot.
He's
I'm
a
dead.
spectator lobby. Spectator lobby. innit?
Share play.
Kill cam.
Nah,
Yeah, you
but,
like that.
Yeah, I've been getting into gaming a bit more recently, man. Like staying up till all hours. I feel like I'm reliving my teen lives again.
Nah,
But
fair play.
but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Fair play. I'm a big fan of gaming. To be fair, I do a lot of gaming.
Got a Twitch account.
Yeah, I do. I got a Twitch. I used to stream it. I used to stream a couple of games that I used to play, but I'll probably start doing it again just for fun and that.
What's your Twitch account? Just for anybody listening.
Man like Jimmy at Twitch. You get me? You can
Come
check
on.
me out.
Plug.
I'm looking to get a PS5 for Christmas, but the way that them prices are looking right now,
Jeez.
why?
So they like
If you can get
300 or
one.
something.
Nah, man, they're
If you can
exclusive
get
at the
one.
moment. They're hard to get hold of, man.
People
Nah,
are shutting
yeah.
them for a bag
it's
and that.
extortionate
A
prices.
bag.
Yeah, man.
Bruh.
They bought all the allocations up and then listing them on the eBay. But anyway, I hope to get a PS5 and then just start shooting some games. And I like playing games. You get me? It's my little thing, my little secondary hobby. That's probably what I've been doing a lot of over lockdown myself.
Because my PS was gathering dust.
My one sounds like an aeroplane when you turn it on right now. But
Hey, you need to
yeah,
jump
we-
on the card though. Modern
Nah, I'm
Warfare.
not a fan of COD. I don't like the time to kill. But anyway, that's another discussion. What do you think it's gonna be like this year? Obviously, it's gonna be a whole load of different compared to what we're normally used to.
3 households.
So, I think Boris and the rest of the
Man, like-
devolved countries have suggested that we're gonna like mix with 3 households and have our Christmas that way. Do you think that's a good thing? Do you think that's a bad thing?
Bro,
Do you
I'll
think
be
they
honest.
should or shouldn't do that?
I'm gonna be honest. My Christmas is gonna be the same as it always
Trust
is, man.
me.
I'm not changing nothing. I ain't changing.
I'm gonna go on Christmas.
Even when I be like, oh, I'm not gonna go and see my mum because Boris said so.
You're allowed to go and see her.
But like, I'm just saying, like, I will be going to more than just 3 households.
I will take
Over
this free
Christmas.
leaflet. Captain Obvious quotes 2020. nah, I'm joking. But nah, here, yeah. So, but like, is there anything that you
I won't be doing nothing different.
wouldn't be doing nothing different? So, is there anything that you would normally do that's maybe restricted because of the restrictions? Nah. So it's just basically you just go see your mum, and then
See my
you
mum,
see,
see
you
my
see
dad.
your other half's family and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it all, man.
All right. What about you?
I'm the same as Josh. I'm doing everything exactly the same.
What
If I was following the guidelines, I'd probably have to restrict who I go and see, but I'm not. So I'm gonna. No, obviously I'd have to go and see the kids, and obviously don't all live in the same household, so
Yeah. That's the standard, and
I have to go through them, and then
I don't think you'd be breaking
Can't go
the
to mine.
guidelines from that anyway, because obviously.
man's got a couple of kids, you know.
Now
Yeah,
listening
I think
to the
you'd be
Vodka
alright.
and Wings podcast.
I think.
Come on. he's trying to get you into trouble.
Nah. He did say that. Obviously, if you're father in charge, you got parental rights and responsibilities. So that's just
Yeah.
like a given, isn't it?
Sit
But,
them.
what about you, Az?
If I'm honest, I don't think what I'll be doing will be breaking any boundaries or restrictions. I gotta see my nans, my mum. My nans, my mum, partner's family. That's about it. Yeah, that's it.
It's a mad time because obviously, for me anyway, the whole point of Christmas is family. You get me? So normally we go to my mum's and it on Boxing Day and everybody's there. So I don't even know like how that's gonna work. So all my nieces and nephews, all my brothers, you get me? We're all there at my mum's on Boxing Day. So that's gonna be a little bit weird because I
A
don't.
bit sticky.
You get me? I don't know if that's gonna happen. I can't imagine my mum because she's been on it with
strict.
with the restrictions, mainly because of my dad and that. But I'm definitely gonna 100% go to my mum's at some point. I haven't seen her since seen her properly since lockdown started. And obviously, well, it's not obvious, but in that time, I've had a newborn. You know what I'm saying? And she hasn't had a chance to like hold her, just because she's like a bit apprehensive about all the things that are going on. My dad's got some medical conditions that could be compromised by COVID. So because of that, we've kind of like just kept our distance. Enough Zoom and flipping WhatsApp calls and yeah, but it's not the same, is it? It's not the same. Even if you just like you give your mum a hug, or like it's just it's a weird time, man.
It is a weird time to be fair.
Like I can see why a lot of people would just be like, nah, I'm just gonna go in there and just do what I normally do. I'm gonna go see all my family, say hello, because that's what Christmas is for me. Like I'm not really interested in the presents.
I know mine still.
You know what I mean? The kids.
I can't lie, I am. I'm interested in the presents.
Yeah, play.
I feel like this whole COVID thing is like proper sucked out the Christmas spirit out of everything. Like, doesn't even feel like Christmas is coming to me.
Don't ya?
No, not like
Christmas
not
is
the whole-
always coming when you see the Coca-Cola truck on the TV.
That's not even coming on. That's been cancelled.
Nah, bro, it was on the TV. I seen it just today.
Yeah.
You seen it today?
I
I heard it got
I
cancelled.
haven't seen it.
I heard it
bro.
got
I
cancelled.
saw it.
So last year's one.
Bro, it was on the TV.
But for real, these them little things like that, and it like adverts and that you see and everything just makes you feel like Christmas. But I haven't got that feeling this year.
Yeah. I think because they're giving us like a 5-day window in it. It's like the 23rd.
Yeah.
I think when that time hits, it's gonna be a mad one. I do believe like people are just gonna get smashed, like party.
Yeah, but
probably.
they're saying 5-day window, but that doesn't mean everything opens up. Oh, actually, stuff will be open already, won't it?
Yeah,
I think
but
everything's
not
opening back in a
necessarily
second,
like,
innit?
Yeah, not necessarily like clubs and all that kind of stuff. But
the bars,
pubs will be
man.
open.
Right,
It's gonna be
I
rammed.
heard
Man's
they-
already said.
Hey, listen, I'll go sit in the pub.
They're extending it to 11 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the pubs are closing at. Is that the normal time anyway?
No, it was
Nah,
10.
No, I mean, but like normal time for what pubs used to open to, or did they
Yeah,
open to like 12?
11, 12. Yeah, it all depends, but obviously
But
the
another
bars,
hour, innit?
the bars and that in town and that, like you can just go
exactly.
19.
from there.
How smashed are people are gonna
Yeah.
get before 11 o'clock, and then end up in someone's
They're
kitchen?
gonna be leaving. they're gonna be going out at like 5, 6 o'clock
Exactly.
in the evening.
The new time to go out is like, yo, you ready for 5 and that? Like,
But that's
Imagine
making it
that.
work.
Yo, that's a new one.
Well, but you know what's good as well? Because it gets dark early, so.
yeah, you feel like you're out in it.
does,
You
it
get
does.
me?
But then when
What?
you're going into the club and that, and you see kids going home from school, it's a bit of a. You have to reassess your life. And
Trust
that.
me. Nah, man, we can still make it work.
You can make it work, yeah.
Yeah, remember being in Napa and you see little kids on the strip? It's like, yo, man didn't care though.
Why does that get me a shot? Where's that fishbowl?
We used to see bad kids
Yeah, the
doing
kids
it.
are out
Like,
still.
what
It was
going
late.
on?
And that. The kids are out. It was late. What you need party?
Funny.
Oh wow!
Trust me, but yo, I'm on it though. I'm on it.
Nah, I think it's gonna be a mad one. I think it's good because people have been locked down for so long, and now they're definitely gonna
dying to
be
get
off
out,
work,
man.
like not furloughed, just off.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a
Work's off.
period, at least couple of days, where people are just like, I'm off and I'm going in.
I ain't gotta go downstairs. I ain't
off
gotta
and
go
I'm
downstairs and
going
go
in.
to work.
That's what, go downstairs.
Trust me.
Go downstairs and chill.
It's gonna make a difference, you know. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. And like people have been having that. I know a few of my friends. They've been doing like Zoom call drinking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
So they're not drinking alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're talking into a camera with all of their other friends, and I don't know how that works.
What's the world coming to?
That's mad.
So they're just drinking and that, clicking buttons and that. Like, I think now you got the opportunity to like potentially go somewhere. Like, I think it's like 6 outdoors, depending on what tier you're in, because that's another thing. But
Yeah.
you got the opportunity to just be somewhere like and get served.
That is gonna be mad though.
That's
Listen
gonna
to
be
some
mad.
tunes
Imagine
out
last
drinking.
orders,
Mate,
11 o'clock.
Looking to go out
Why?
on that date. I said, have a drink.
Watch him.
I'm there.
Have a drink.
I will be there. Get
I
me
mean,
gold steps.
Just me.
I will be
You
there.
have to celebrate life.
I will be there definitely.
now,
Now that-
speaking of Christmas and all that celebrations, what's people's opinion on the advert,
What advert?
the Sainsbury's advert?
Oh, the one with the families.
Like the
We ain't
gravy.
got opinion on the advert. It's just
I
opinion.
don't have an
Like,
opinion on
Nah,
that.
the comments. Sorry.
I just
Yeah,
think
yeah.
like, how racist do you have to be to see black people on TV and complain?
It's just like
to complain about
It's just
that.
normally hidden. That's all.
Do you know what it
it's
isn't
a hidden,
though?
but to go out your way to complain and say, yo, why am I seeing this on my TV?
You know
That's
what?
a bit mad.
Nah, you know what it isn't. You know?
You happily go and watch a Will Smith meal. I know some of you watch Power.
Bro, it's 'cause people are behind their keyboard. Whenever you're behind
yeah,
your
that's what
keyboard,
I'm
you
saying.
feel like you've got more
Keyboard
power.
warriors,
Out your
man.
way.
Plastic gangsters.
Go
Hey,
out
listen,
your way.
you know when I think Loose Women and This Morning did a when it was Black History Month. They had like obviously
all black
black
cast,
presenters in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
flame.
Really?
Yeah, well, people are for why are we doing this kind of thing and this isn't right. Do you know what I'm saying? And
Why?
like, exactly, that's what I'm
The
saying. So
conversation not the same, no.
it happens. It's just that because we're not privy to them kind of things, we're not looking in the comments of them kind of like whatever.
Yeah,
yeah.
We don't see,
Ofcom.
but it is happening.
Yeah,
It is happening,
Trust
and it happens
me.
a lot. You get me? To the point where the shows had to come out and say we stand by our presenters. You get me? It's that deep. Like, you get me? And the comments are raw. Like,
That's what I'm saying. There's loads of them.
it's
coming up.
It still happens. You get me? It's not even there. But
Bro.
in regards to that specifically, it's nothing new. I don't condone it, obviously,
It's not new.
but it's just
Definitely not
to
new.
me. It's just a lack of education.
I hate that.
They don't
Of course.
understand us.
And I do believe that a lot of the people that say these things and do these things, they live in areas where there's not much of a minority.
Yeah,
So that to them, a view on the minorities in the world is quite warped.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
same as you get me like.
Perception and
I
it's
hear
based
that.
on their
You get
experience,
me?
innit? If they're not experiencing it, then, like if you take a person from like inner city Brum who's not BAME,
Yeah, he'll see it on TV
you'd
and
be
it's like,
what's
yeah, it's
this
normal.
foolishness? This is normal.
Yeah.
Take someone from the suburbs and that.
Yeah.
Like, oh gosh, he's wearing a hoodie. Oh my god!
I want to see this on TV.
Unknown P.
You get me? So it's a bit of a weird one, man. It is what-
Some of the comments did make me chuckle though. And you read them through them and
I check for the spelling mistakes. If I see spelling mistakes, you are not coming with no kind of argument. That's crazy. When you get me, don't be ranting and getting it wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
You get me? Don't be ranting and getting it wrong. But I don't know. It is what it is. All right, boys. Quick question. Tattoos.
Tattoos.
What's your opinion on them?
I love tattoos, I do. I went through a phase and I was just addicted to tattoos. I just got loads.
Let me see.
one
You got
time.
some?
I'm not taking off my top.
No, you got one on your hand, innit? What did it say?
Yeah. No, don't worry about my tattoos. This is Listen, we never prepped for this topic.
He's got numbers on. He's got numbers on. What do they mean?
You know what? Obviously, you want to go there.
The
Get
last
me?
boss he got on.
You're a waste man for that. No, alright, you want to explain some of my tattoos?
Go on.
Yeah, basically, I got La Familia there, which obviously means my family.
Oh, I
got
thought that was that rapper. Sorry.
We went to one show.
No, forget it. That's the vodka.
Which one you want? The vodka. Which one you want?
You want this one?
Nah. Go back.
On a serious note, I've got like my just like my kids' names and stuff, and I got like an ankh there, which obviously means life and whatever. Got a few bits in here, a lion and that. I got a quote on my chest. I got a big lion on my chest as well.
He's got an R somewhere and a crown.
Yeah, I got R with the crown, you know, Rico. Hear me? Why you looking at my face like that for, man?
What's the message?
You get me? We're born kings, you get me?
I like that.
All right, you get me?
Come on, Jake.
Go on, Jake.
Shout out to the people. You get me? You got any tattoos?
Nah. No tattoos, you know. At one stage, I was considering it. And I don't know, because obviously, Family, like my brother, well, you know, he's your dad. He had a tattoo. Now listening
You know
to
who
the
he
Vodka
is,
and
your
Wings.
dad.
I think he met him. What happened? Nah, I'm rapping,
You know.
I'm rapping, man. You gotta expect the banter, man. It's me. You gotta expect the banter. But yeah, he had the tattoo. And I thought it looked sick. But then as I've grown older, I don't know.
It looks crap after.
Oh, that tattoo looks dead.
Nah, the deepest thing is, as I've got older, the more and more I think about it, I think to myself, I could just get it on a t-shirt, innit? Nah, because I can change it. Like, what if you have something that you want to change, or like, I don't know, it doesn't have the same meaning as when you got it done.
Yeah,
I just started to think about it. Then I just thought, well, what's the point then? And why am I doing it? Is it a statement for me, or is it for somebody else? You know what I mean? Because it's other people that see your tattoos and think something. There's never if I'm looking at myself at a tattoo and I'm thinking, yo, that's deep, man. I remember that time. Like, I would just think about that time anyway.
Yeah,
You get me? And that's the only reason why I would get a tattoo, if it's like meaningful. If it's just to show off and flex, get a t-shirt, man.
Yeah, trust me.
Put that in the wash. You get me? You're good to go.
Well,
New
see,
day, new
see, when
t-shirt.
you
So
say
your
that,
t-shirt's
I
good
feel
quality, you know, because soon after, boy.
But you can just get another one. You get me?
it's also how you look at tattoos as well, though. 'cause
Yeah,
you
they
could
don't
look-
wash off.
You could look at them as like a fashion thing, but then obviously if you like the look of being tattooed up kind of thing, but then you make the tattoos meaningful. You get me? So you're doing a bit of the both.
Nah, I understand why. I would never say, I don't get why you're wearing a tattoo, why you got a tattoo. I understand why some people do it. Some people are actually like the pain of it. You know,
You
like
know what?
Getting
It is
tattooed on.
It is a mad pain kind of pleasure feeling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like it's hard to explain.
I've heard that.
If you
That's what I'm
haven't,
saying.
Yeah,
if you
I've
haven't,
never experienced it.
if you haven't had a tattoo, it's hard to explain. But the feeling, it does hurt. Like it does hurt. There's no sugarcoating it. It hurts. You get me? But at the
But you
same
want it
time,
again.
it feels good. Yeah. And then you finish and you wiping it off. Like, yeah, man, I did that. That's me. Yeah. You get another one. You get me? Vivid. I'll be back.
What about you, man? What do you man think tattoos?
Go on.
I like tattoos, but on a female.
Why?
I think they look good on a
Do
female.
you like them on a guy?
You have to get it out of him.
Let's go fetish.
Nah. Some girls look nice with tattoos on. Some girls look really nice with tattoos on, man. But none of that face. I'm not really feeling face tattoos though.
Yeah, face tattoos.
Get them on the body, like on the arms, legs.
But
Yeah.
not on the face. Why is it? Why don't you? I'm not saying that. Obviously, I'm not indicating about your sexuality, because we all know. But why don't you like them on guys?
Really?
He always just throwing shots here. He's had a great use. And it comes out the back. What do you like about guys? Like, what is it that you don't like about them on guys? It's not a good fit for them, or what?
I don't look at them and go, oh. They don't
Even if
mean
the tattoo
anything.
looks sick, because there are some tattoos
No,
that
you
look
know what?
say
No.
that
To be
you-
fair, there's what's his name? Andre Gray. He's got
Yeah, he's got a
tattoos
bad one in it.
on him that makes kind of like sense, like they're meaningful tattoos.
What do you mean?
Yeah, do you know?
What do you mean?
What do you mean makes sense?
I see if I give you the
them-
WhatsApp eyes.
He's got
Well,
like
mine don't make sense.
You better talk that talk.
when I say it makes sense, like they've got he's got powerful people on his tattooed on him.
Could you not get that on a t-shirt though?
No, he's obviously put them specific people on his skin for a reason, innit? So in that sense, yeah, it looks good for in that sense of black power and all that.
But that's what I'm saying. See what you've just said there?
Yeah.
And that's the point. You're saying it looks good. So if he's got them powerful people and he's for all that, is he actively doing that? I don't know. I'm not throwing any shade at RJ Gray, but I'm just saying if he's about that, he'd be doing stuff that supports that, innit?
Maybe
If
he
it's
is.
just because it's for show, then like why? That's my only reason, you get me?
You'll have to ask him about.
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
I don't
But
know.
you've looked at it and think, yeah, that looks sick,
Yeah, I've
because
seen-
it's a
yeah,
powerful statement.
because I
and
think they showed it on
but that's more about you than it is about him.
Black History Month, innit? And they showed like his tattoos.
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
back.
yeah.
So it's like
respect for it.
And he
like,
spoke about it, so I was like, oh, fair enough. He's obviously thought about the tattoos that he's gonna get and what they must mean to him for him to get it tattooed on him. So in that sense, it obviously makes sense to him.
Do you reckon Martin Luther King had a tattoo?
He's got a tattoo of Martin Luther King though.
I'm just saying. I'm just being devil's advocate. You get me? But I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't mind them. If you got a tattoo, you got a tattoo. But I personally I don't vibe with it anymore. I used to.
Yeah, I thought.
But now I'm a bit older. I'm just like.
I thought about it. I was like, but then what am I gonna get? You kind of go through. Oh, should I get one of the kids there? And then you go. If you get one, you gotta get them more. You can't just have one. You're like, just what? Nah,
it's a whole saga.
Yeah, that's what. Nah, allow it.
The whole page and that.
I'll be a blank canvas, man, and stay like
Now
that.
you know what? I think from when I was young and that, like growing up, I was always kind of made to think that tattoos were like really bad. So having a tattoo something to do with the devil or whatever in it. Obviously, growing up and that, I don't actually think that. But because from when I was young, thinking stuff like that, like obviously like having a tattoo's never been of any form of interest to me. Like even like being an adult and I don't know, having my own views and whatnot, seeing tattoos, like having a tattoo's never interested me. Like when I was in like early 20s and stuff like that, like none of my friends really had tattoos. It wasn't the thing like, yeah, come to the shop with me, I'm going to get this tattoo or whatnot. Like, wasn't really ever that kind of thing, you get me? Like, some man got them a bit later on, but it's not like, oh yeah, I'm riding with this guy like every other day anymore, like kind of thing. Like, you get me? Like, there used to be like a certain time in life where this was like long when I used to like be calling your mum's house phone, like after you and that, like kind of thing. Yeah, you get me, like every so often. But it's like,
remember them days?
No tattoo. It would never be like a tattoo thing. Like I wasn't really with anybody who was really on anything like that. Seeing other people with them, oh yeah, you got a tattoo. Yeah, cool. Keep it moving. Like to me, it wasn't really anything big. Yeah, you got some ink on your skin. Like yeah, so what? I know people look at them now and think, oh yeah, it looks really nice and whatever. But I didn't look at it like that. Going to what Josh was saying, on some people, yeah, they can look nice. My partner, she's got bare tattoos on it, like all over her body. And to be fair, like some of them do look quite nice. Like so.
I said some.
Nah, but you know when like stuff stands out.
Yeah, now I get what you're saying. Still,
You get me?
yeah.
Like some stuff, it's like yeah, it looks alright, but obviously you got that when you was really young, and you can kind of tell like. You get me?
It's faded.
You get me? One of those, but like, nah, she's got some sick tattoos as well still, but it's just not a thing that I would get. I think at one point in life I was thinking, oh, should I get one? And it was just like, nah. You get me? Like, that's not me. You get me? So I'll be tattoo free for life, really.
I get you. I'm not obviously I'm not against anybody who gets the tattoos. It's just the purpose of it that I just don't understand. 'Cause I feel like tattoos are more for other people than
You're
they are for
listening
yourself.
to Arzu's
Some people
Dilemma.
argue and say, I got this because it's got the powerful meaning, which I understand, but it's other people
Who
who
gonna be
you're
looking at
displaying it to, which is the sole it's the sole purpose of it. You get me?
Yeah.
Getting it to be seen, which just brings me back to our point. I could just wear a t-shirt, like I could just wear that and then change. Like me, if I want to make a statement about something, like if you was going on like a march or anything like that, you put on a t-shirt for that thing and you represent that for that time. You get me? And then you take the t-shirt off and then you can go and do whatever you want to do. Represent something else if you want. You get me? But that's just me, innit? That's just my thought on it.
Hold tight the man with a t-shirt.
Get me? All tight the man with the t-shirt and that.
No, them.
Or in my size. Hey, my size.
Go, man.
But anyway, we're getting drawing close to the end. Tune of the week, boys. Tune of the week. I will start. I've been going a bit old school still.
You always go
I'm
old school,
old
man.
school, you get me? I'm
Switch it up sometime.
what do you mean switch up sometime? That's what I listen to.
Mate,
Problem, bro.
It's his tune of the
You
week.
get me?
We know about Dre and his old school.
I can't help it, bro.
Why
I'm
not?
old
What you got?
school.
What you
I
got?
still like my bass
Long when
line.
he brings his iPod on holiday though.
That is long. I do back my tunes.
Playlist is dated.
Man's know the selection of that.
Yeah, switch that up,
Man's
boy.
know the selection. I don't care though, you get me? That's just me.
Yeah, mate. Individuality.
I'm
man.
comfortable in my skin, you get me?
Go on, then. What's your old school tune?
Flip De Niro. Leave me alone,
Hey.
man. I've been back. Whoa.
That's not too old though. Still.
To me, it is. Well, to you guys, because you guys are always, you got fresh tunes like constantly. Like, I'm still listening to that. I was listening to this week, mainly because.
Nah, I mean, but that's quite new for you.
That tune's years old, but it's new for him.
That's throwing shade at
Listen, it's revenge and you coming from my tattoos and that.
our crowd. Flip De Niro, leave me alone. It's been a stressful week at work, you get me? That just typifies the whole mood at work, you get me?
Easy.
Just go in the toilet and listen to that.
You still on that toilet vibe?
You get me? Yeah, at work, 15
friend.
minutes today. Anyway,
Jeez.
are you that?
A tune I've been banging out this week. I didn't even get to think of one, but now I'm thinking about it. A tune that I've been banging out this week is P Money's While You Wait EP. It says EP, but it's like on YouTube and it's just like 3 songs like all together kind of thing.
4, isn't it? Is that 4?
No, it's free. It's free.
Oh, yeah.
It's free. But yeah, the second one, I don't even know what it's called because I only listened to it on YouTube. I don't even know what it's called, man. But yeah, While You Wait EP by P Money.
It's
P-Money.
good stuff.
Yeah.
I like P Money.
And it's kind of deep to me as well, that stuff that he's saying, because he
Talking
talks
about
about
his car crash.
yeah, he talks about his car crash, and then he talks about like his granddad passing away and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
obviously
no,
my
yeah.
granddad passed away this year, so hearing that and the stuff that he says, like how he used to go and see his granddad and whatnot, kind of reflected on that, and it's made me think. But I thought, yeah, man, it's a sick tune. Get me?
I hear that still.
It's a sick one.
P Money's 30, man.
Yeah,
Alright,
really
P-Money.
sick.
My tune of the week is Bryson Tiller featuring Drake, Out of Time.
Hey,
Time.
I like Bryson, you know.
Yeah, trust me, big
God.
tune still. Man's got them vocals
I heard
as
that
well.
shade, man.
Get me, I was listening
Good
to it.
friend,
I was
like,
like, yo, this is me. This is
Trust me.
like, yeah,
It's
trust me.
underrated. It is.
So yeah, man, that's my tune of the week.
Mine is Mist. Again, he's up there. Cemetery Walks. Yeah.
That's a nice
Listening to it, I'll be honest, it
Deep
brought back
still.
some memories still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Brought back some memories. And
What? Who's he talking about in that?
he's talking about I think he's talking about his mum.
Oh, his mum passed.
Yeah. Well, it could be his mum and his dad, because apparently his mum and dad passed within like 3 months of each other.
Oh, that's deep still.
So he talked about quite a few things. Because he kind of like does like a chapter, so like chapter 1, chapter 2, 3, 4. And he kind of tells you like from when he was a kid up until sort of like relatively like up to present day. And I thought, when I heard it, I was like, oh, just kind of like, you know, when, yeah. You know, when it hits, it's like,
do that stuff.
yeah, man.
Just
So,
bang 'em.
yeah, man. But last week it was Deluded, but this week it's
Watch him.
Cemetery Walks, man. Missy's doing things.
Fair play. You know what, boys? I'll be honest, man. Like, I listen to your tunes of the week, and then I go home and I have to update my my knowledge. I listen to all your tunes, bro. Because you know what it is? I don't really go to a place to listen to music, mainly because I'm so surrounded by drill. I'm desensitized with music.
Surrounded by drill.
Because where I work, the kids typically, that's all they're playing. And like, I'm just sick of it, man. Like, sick of it. I'll be honest, I'm
Dip,
sick
dip
of it.
and ching ching.
All the kids that are doing the lyrics and that, and I'm saying to them, but you're not like that though. So like, that's not in you.
Yeah, but they're just singing the song.
Singing along, man. Come on.
But some of them, it's got to a point, where they believe like that they're on that hype. And I'm
Yeah,
saying
but
like,
Still,
back
it's a
in the day,
song.
certain man would be singing Michael Jackson Thriller, but they're not about to change into a werewolf.
Some saying Beyonce to the left, to the left.
Singing it, guys. I'm sorry.
Certain man was singing that Usher tune.
Yeah, I'm right. I was about that life. You get me? Yeah, I was about that Usher life.
Bend your knees.
It's in U-turn.
No one in here can't tell me they didn't try and do that dance. Don't lie. He's in the living room.
I can't dance.
Spin, you know.
Oh,
That shows the man still.
Yo, it's that time. Ours is dilemma.
Dilemma.
Come on. Dilemma. Alright, you listening, yeah? Alright, this week you have to put yourself in the shoes of a doctor.
What?
So, you are a doctor at a top hospital.
Easy. Mama made it.
You have 6 gravely ill patients, 5 of whom are in urgent need of an organ transplant. You can't help them because there are no available organs that can be used to save their lives. The 6th patient, however, will die without particular medicine. If he dies, you will be able to save the lives of the other 5 patients by using the organs of patient 6, who is an organ donor. What do you do?
Kill one, save 5.
That's the basic principle of it.
What about Mary from the last?
For Mary! Someone call Mary! Mary! I need a favor.
Bring your shank.
Bring the pillow and smother.
Oh, that's a deep one, though.
Boy.
You got 5 people who you can save. The 6th patient, he's gonna die regardless. No medicine's gonna save him, and
So
the
would you-
organs that he has will be able to save the other 5 people.
So you know when you're saying that for his organs saved other people, does he need to die before he's gonna die?
Yeah, because you can't just take
So-
out his organs.
Yeah, I mean, but so you couldn't wait for him to die and then treat the rest of them. There's not enough time for that.
They're in urgent need. They need it now. You know, like this is urgent.
He
It needs
needs,
to happen.
he needs, even though he's gonna die, he needs to die right
He's
now.
gonna die anyway.
He needs
So he needs to-
particular medicine, though.
So he needs to die
could
right
be
now.
saved. He could be saved, but he needs specific medicine. But if you just leave him to his own devices, he might just pass away, and then you could use his organs.
Whoa.
Now you know what? You know what?
Whoa.
He needs specific
Wait
medicine.
a. It says the 6th patient, however, will die without a particular medicine.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, you know what? With me, I'd still try and get the medicine for the 6th patient and still hope a donor comes through for the rest. You get me? Because it's not really, even though you could save them, you can't just. Because imagine if you was a sick person and your medicine's on its way and the doctor says, nah, you gotta go. It's that way, man.
Man's playing God with your life.
You get me? Nah, brother.
Put aside for the medicine. And that.
You go. You get me? You go. Like, obviously, I didn't get the other 5 people sick. Like, why are you putting it on me? Why you have to take my life?
Yeah, that's still.
Get me? I tried to do my thing by being an organ donor, but I'm not dead yet. Chill,
that's
brother.
true,
Chill.
Yeah.
That's true.
You get me? So
I don't.
I'm
But would you, like, as a doctor, yeah, would you even go to him and put that to him? Because
Nah, I
he's
wouldn't
dead.
put it
He's
to
dying
him.
already, and that, and you're trying to
Yeah,
stress
but
him out by
that's-
like, all right, if you die, like everyone else is alive. You get me? So what
You
you saying?
can't put that to him if you're.
That's what I
Of
mean.
course, that's raw.
So then it has to be a decision that you just have to make.
But forget the doctor. It's you. What would you do?
Nah, I'll just
Every man for themselves.
just
by the
have
sounds
to
of it.
break the news to the 5 families that if a donor don't come. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You get me? It is what it is. I'm not gonna tell you about the 6th person. You get me? But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
because
what it is.
then they're gonna be like on you, pressuring you to like, well,
Just kill him.
go Mary. Nah, they wouldn't
Mary,
say that.
kill
Say,
him.
well, if he is gonna die, what's the problem? Like, you get me?
yeah.
I don't
It's
think.
true because if you got a loved one that's dying, you're gonna think irrational a bit sometimes. You get me? But
Yeah.
Standard.
as a doctor, you have to do the thing. Get me? Nah,
Nah, I'd have to do
can't
that.
kill
Like,
him.
I'd try and see if the medicine comes, and if it doesn't, then they'd be first in line on it.
Yeah.
They'd be first in line, like without a shadow of a doubt. Like I wouldn't want that on my conscience, knowing that he got murked, and then
Would
I
you
saved five
would you
people.
feel slightly guilty if you did it? You let him live waiting for his medicine. The other 5 died, and then my man never got the medicine and he died as well.
No,
Yeah, no, die.
nah, because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. So I'd feel worse if like he got murked or he died, and then
His medicine.
I made him die on purpose, and then I used his organs and saved the other people. Like I didn't try and save him.
Yes.
So
Because that's your whole job as a doctor.
Just
Try
save
and
every
save
life.
people.
Yeah,
every
I
life.
know. In them kind of times, but I try and save everyone by looking for another donor and that. And if I can't, then that's out of my control. But at least it's out of my control. If it's within my control and I've willingly killed 5 or killed 1, I'd feel like bad.
Surely that when we're talking about looking for a donor, they must have some form of system that says that you got these people, such and such lives here.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
Organ donor.
Well, now they changed the rule. Do you know about that? They changed the law on that. You know, they say it's an opt out.
Yeah.
So by
Everyone's
default,
opting-
you're in. So you have to opt out to keep your organs.
Have you
mad,
agreed
that
up
is.
to that?
Nah, I ain't up to that yet.
Anyone
You
else
know
up
what?
to that?
Thinking about it now, I remember that.
Yeah. So
Remember that.
I opted out, but I never actually put too much thought to it. I think someone sent it to me. I don't know if it was, like one of my uncles or something. It was like,
You got
yo,
mad and
opt
opt out
out of this, like, you get me? They're going to take your organs when you're dead. You get me? You don't want them chopping up your body and this and that. And I was like, all right.
It's just a quick slit.
Nah, they just
Quick
take it out.
slit
and-
down the middle.
Yeah,
Put
but
the hand in.
Like when Royal Mail with 2 letters on that.
All of that. Yeah,
I
leave
don't
that.
know.
What about
I
you,
kind of want to be buried how I died, you get me?
I hear that.
Leave me
still.
alone.
Like, it's the thought of somebody actually slicing down. Because I've watched Men in Black. Yeah, I've seen. Bad boys.
autopsy, but
Bad boys when they're putting the drugs in the John Does. Pulling out your organs and that. Just the thought of it.
mad.
It's like, oh, you get me.
I think you're only at risk if you're one of those, like, them, not special, but if you're a rare blood type or
Yeah, I was gonna say
have
that.
something like that, then you better watch out, man, because
even in that situation.
Nah,
I
if you're on the organ, if you die, they're taking it whether they need it or not.
Yeah.
They're not saying,
It
he's
will
got
come up.
special ones, let me take his.
Yeah,
It will
they're
come
just
up.
taking
Nah,
it
they're
and
taking
just keep it.
As soon as you
Put
go
it
to
on
the
ice.
morgue, that's it. Boom.
Because they can use
Things
it
are
for
gone.
anything. They can take cells out of it if your cells are healthy and healthy, and like use them to like reproduce stuff.
Yeah,
Like make skin
experiment and
cells
stuff
and
like that.
experiment and all that kind of business. You get me?
Yeah,
And that's an opt out. Like
I'd
that will
I'd
happen
rather
unless you
not.
say nah, I don't want it to.
Yeah.
that's
me.
mad. That
Not
is.
me.
I don't think I could. That's just me though. Like if everyone dies and I tried to save everyone, then at least I tried.
Mm.
What about you,
Yes, it
Josh?
is.
What'd you do?
Try and save everyone in it.
Yeah.
Can't just save one or save 5 and kill one, because you're gonna feel bad about that one person that you had to kill off in order to.
Would you go out and look for the medicine?
Huh?
Would
What?
you go out and look for the medicine?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out, search it,
Trust me.
search and destroy, get that medicine. Nah.
What have you done on your lunch break?
Nah, bro. I'm eating.
He's eating.
Give my chicken wings.
You'd have to try save everyone.
Give it a
man.
wings.
You'd have to.
Give me the wings.
But yeah, you've got to try and save a life if you can.
Yeah. I try to save everyone.
I
Man.
save as many lives as I could, but without killing anyone.
Fair play. Back them down after that.
What you got for me?
Take their money.
I clock off at 8.
Some weeks. Oh, you got pound. You got pound.
Answer me, man.
Podcast later.
Bust me a pound.
I said no.
How much money you got, Dre?
Tap his pocket.
He's little. Take him. Give me those keys.
Is what it is. But we have arrived, boys. We have arrived.
Yes,
Make sure you
people.
check all the socials.
Socials, vodka and wings. No spaces, no dots, no nothing. Just vodka and wings.
Watch him.
Instagram, Twitter,
Check out the YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, share,
that's
subscribe.
Listen, and
Spotify,
listen, if you got
all of
any
them things
comments,
there.
any questions you want to ask of the boys, make sure you put it in those
Well,
comments.
Yeah, we'll respond
You
to
get me?
everybody. Get me. And any suggestions as well? If you got any topic suggestions, you're thinking, yo, I wish they like bring that up and talk about that.
Yeah, man.
Drop us a DM. So you get me.
When this COVID
See
thing's
what we
over
can
and that,
do.
you're gonna see a bit more of an acceleration into a few other things that we got planned.
Yeah, it is slowing down the progress, but yeah, man, there might be some special guests. There might be couple things going on still.
Look out for it.
Yes,
Keep it locked here.
man.
Vodka and wings. You know what we do.
Don't know.
Wings.
Trust me,
Catch you on the
don't know
flip
the
side.
time.
Over
Come
and
on,
out.
Jay.
Nice.
Peace.
Laters.